Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and it's time for video number 3 today. And this is a video, it's not a rant video. Yeah, that video was... it was fun, but I'm sure I'm going to piss off some Cars fans. Anyway, so... we talked about the future of LEGO space yesterday. Well, today I want to talk about the future of LEGO pirates. Arg! Yeah, pirates. Not bootleggers, pirates. You know, the guys with the eye patches and the hooks. Yeah, so. I looked at all of the sets that were listed on Bricklink from the 90s, 96 specifically, I think. And, yeah, the classic Pirates stuff was pretty fucking cool for what it was back in the day. I don't remember having any pirate sets myself, but I do know that they did exist, and I saw them at Toys R Us. I'm pretty fucking sure. I don't remember. We lived in Springfield back in the 90s, and up until 2002. And during that time, there was a childhood Toys R Us of mine that was that was there in Springfield. That was the one we went to. I have an image of it I can share with y'all on the community section of the channel. But we would go to that Toys R Us and get Bionicle sets in 2001 and 2002. And before Bionicle came out, I got Star Wars sets. Some, not all. And I'm pretty sure at that Toys R Us we also got some other LEGO products as well, sets and whatnot. But the Pirates theme was definitely one that had staying power, and this is proved. There's proof of this in a set that came out in 2020, and before we take a look at that set, well, I don't have it in hand, so I'm going to talk about that set here soon, but let me drink some tea first. So, all the sets from from the 90s, from 96 to whatever year they stopped producing the pirate sets, they all looked rather interesting. You had these characters, well, with swords, well, with hooks, you had parrots, you had monkeys, I think. You had these ships that looked pretty fucking awesome. You had different island structures and whatnot. LEGO Pirates was definitely something to behold. And it's classic. It's great. But there wasn't anything in recent memory that was trying to represent classic pirates. But until 2020, when a set based off of a fan submission came out. It was a ideas set called Pirates of Barracuda Bay. And my god, this is a fucking love letter to the pirates, classic pirates theme. You've got these pirate characters. You have a small boat off to the side. You've got that stupid fucking brick separator once again. Stop putting that in your sets, LEGO! You got a shark. You got what looks to be a crab, I think. You got some of the pirates have swords. Some of them have pistols. Some of them have other stuff. You got this ship that is on this island bit. It's all discombobulated and whatnot. The masts are, the sails are rolled up, and you have all this foliage that is. In fact, some of the foliage is actually the leaf piece that looks like marijuana, cannabis leaf. So there's that. Two different shades of green. You got the standard green and the lime green, which, that's a controversial color for joints in Bionicle, but hey. The presentation of this, in its discombobulated form, looks fucking fantastic. Wow, there's also a palm tree, I think, as well. There's some suggestion of water, some sand, and some other stuff. There's even snakes in there too. Ooh, a pirate's gonna get his balls bit by a snake, and good lord, that would be painful. There's some rock structures as well. There's all kinds of fun stuff to be had with this pirate ship. Now, what you can do with this pirate ship is actually remove it from the island structure and put it together in 3 separate sections into one actual ship. It's all built up. There's a lot of pieces that goes into this. In fact, the exact amount of pieces, counting minifigs and whatnot, and that stupid brick separator, is 2,545. Wow. And there's 10 minifigs in this, 9 unique to this set. And it's $200. Now, I can justify the price only because there was a lot of love that was put into this set. The fact that you can take its discombobulated form and put it together into one actual ship, unleash the sails, and rearrange some things to make it function as an actual Lego pirate ship. That speaks a lot. That's just awesome. It really is. And there was just a lot of stuff that went into this, and I watched Jang's review on this set, and well, he was enthusiastic about it too, I'd say. But this was a literal love letter to Classic Pirates fans and to that theme, that part of system, from the 90s. Obviously they were trying to make a profit off of it, but this was something that satisfied Classic Pirates fans until we got something in the 90 Years of Play set. This little fucker. It's a little tiny brick-built ship with a skull on it. Isn't that morbid? This is a classic skull, too. I like this. But the fact that the sails are not cloth in any way, and it's got a suggestion of cannon ports right there. It's got a sail. Anti-studs. But this is cool. It's a cute little ship-like thing. You can't put this in water and expect it to not topple over. But this is definitely something that, they were trying to represent pirates in some form in the 90 Years of Play set, and so what better way to do that than a ship? Yeah. And it capsized. Yeah. This is pretty cool. I like this. So, one of the few things I have from that 90 Years of Play set built besides Tahoe, and a few other things like the Sphinx little build and a couple of other things, spaceship build, and there's other things. Anyway, so the Pirates of Barracuda Bay is a fantastic set. It is probably one of the best big sets from 2020, and the fact that it was based off of a project called Pirate Bay by user Bricky Brick. Well, this is a fantastic set, and the project was well received, and goddamn, I want this set. But I'm just going to take that brick separator and burn it, probably, because there's no use for it. Check out my rant on the brick separator if you haven't already. That was fun. But yeah, Pirates of Barracuda Bay, while it is an excellent set, more than excellent, it is a phenomenally just amazing set. Really, besides that and this little brick built thing, we haven't really gotten any sort of suggestion of pirates at all in LEGO, other than the minifig packs. And those can only go so far. You need structures, you need like island temple stuff and jungle related stuff, you need ships, you need boats, you need all kinds of stuff to suggest that there is still a viability in pirates. the classic Pirates stuff. So there's only one way to prove that this theme is viable. Submit your own ideas. Maybe we'll get another Lego idea set in 2026 that is just as awesome, if not better, than the Pirates of Barracuda Bay set. I guarantee you that would be fucking awesome. But unfortunately, I don't think Lego gives enough of a shit. Right now, they've been getting kind of stingy lately, but, well, for a while now, but still. The future of Lego Pirates seems to be, well, let's just say it's been on a rapid decline. But there's still a great amount of people that love and appreciate this old 90s classic theme and want it back in one way or another. And the Pirates of Barracuda Bay was a nice thing to have. And this satisfied many fans until this came out, and then, well, this can only go so far, but you need new sets. We need some kind of a suggestion of pirates in Lego in this modern age. But unfortunately, I don't think Lego are going to do that anytime soon. But who knows? They might surprise us. Unfortunately, I think the future of Lego Pirates is looking pretty sad. I mean, despite the things that we got. And there's even a chess set that was released. I can't remember when. But that's supposed to be a game. And I'm not a fan of chess myself, but hey. Pirates, while it is a classic theme, and while Lego has tried to, keep the sails amast, keep those ships sailing, unfortunately, it seems like that there's not as much of a market for pirates as there used to be nowadays. And that fucking sucks. It really does. Because pirates was definitely a theme that helped Lego a little bit. In the 90s, it did help them a little bit because there was interest in these sets. And while in 2020 there was definitely interest for this Pirates of Barracuda Bay set, definitely enough people bought it to justify its, 1 year, 8 months, and 30 days set. Basically, a month and 3/4. Or a year and 3/4. It stayed on the market for that long, but that felt too short, in my opinion. We need a reissue of this set. But without the brick separator, obviously, because, well, that's just me. But this set was designed just phenomenally well. Clearly the designers deserved a big fat paycheck for this one. And I assume they got that paycheck because this was just something that needed to be done. And even that Jolly Roger flag just really speaks to the classic Pirates thing. It really does. This Pirates was something that cannot be topped by any sort of modern Pirates theme. Whether it be some sort of like they tried to replace the Knights Kingdom and other Knights sets with Nexo Knights, or with a digital download into their upgrades into their armor. Imagine Lego doing that, but for pirates. Yeah, that won't go over well at all. That would piss off classic Pirates fans, and you damn well know it. Lego knows it too, I'm sure. But I'm sure they're willing to experiment. It's going to cost them, but who knows? Maybe it'll work out for them. Yeah, my shoulder itches. Also, my ear is working fine now. I'm good. But I like the classic Pirates sets. I've seen every single picture that was on Brickset, and if only I had some of those sets. I'd be willing to spend the $200 to get the Pirates of Barracuda Bay set just to have it, honestly. Just to have, you know, it is something that we desperately needed in 2020. To where 5 years later, here we are in 2025, and there's not many Pirates things going on. Lego seems to not give a damn anymore. I mean, we're lucky enough to get that. We're lucky enough to get this. But again, this can only go so far. This is only good enough for parts, honestly. But it's cute for what it is. But it'll capsize if you put it in the water. We need a revival of Pirates. Please, Lego, revive Pirates in some way, shape, or form. Whether it be another set that's like Pirates of Barracuda Bay, but still different in its own way. And the fans, y'all need to do something about this too. Come up with your own Lego ideas, Pirates projects. Submit them and see if Lego can do something. See if Lego can approve of those sets, choose which one they think would be successful, and boom, we would get another Pirate set. I personally think that should be the catalyst to, you know, getting another Pirate set in this day and age. But for some reason, it just seems that Lego might not be willing to do so. And that's sad. That really is. Because Pirates was a classic theme that, you know, a lot of people seem to enjoy back in the day. To where kids nowadays, it seems like they don't care, I guess. But it seems like there's a general lack of interest in Pirates nowadays. Compared to, you know, there's still a massive interest in Marvel and DC superheroes and supervillains. It's a fiasco, it really is. But I look forward to a day when we see another Lego Pirates set. Because it's something we definitely need here in 2025 or maybe 2026. It's just, they can't ignore Pirates forever. They have to give us some kind of set. I mean, that chess set was kind of lame. It's supposed to be a game, but with Lego pieces. That's been done before, so it's not original. The Pirates of Barracuda Bay set was an original set that was inspired by classic Pirates and was definitely, and still is, a love letter to classic Pirates fans and to that theme. But where's Pirates nowadays? Well, for 3 years now, come the end of this year, we haven't gotten anything. As far as I can tell, we haven't gotten shit. The minifig packs, there might be something there, but again, those are just little minifigs. Those are collector's things, but still, you need sets. You need actual big, like, sets like the Pirates of Barracuda Bay set. You need something like that on the market to gauge an interest, you know? There will always be a demand for a pirate set, even if the kids of today are not demanding it. Fans of classic Pirates will be the ones that will be demanding these sets. And whether Lego chooses to do that or not, well, it's all on them, really. And if we don't get a pirate set this year or next year, most likely next year or 2027 or whatever, it's their fault. It truly is. So, well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope Classic Pirates fans were able to resonate with this video a little bit, because I was just excited to make this video because I like the Classic Pirates stuff. I like this Pirates of Barracuda Bay set. I mean, I just wish I had the $200 to spend on it, but I don't currently. And honestly, if I see this at a Lego resale shop, I'll try to get it, but if I can't get it, then whatever. On a budget, you know. So, but that's it for this video. I might have a bonus video for y'all today. Stay tuned for that, and if I don't end up making a bonus video, well, I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos. But after I publish this video, I'm gonna build something because I feel like building something. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.